Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Outrage as Hope Uzodinma demolish ultra-modern hospital built by Okorocha. My people, I don't understand the beef that is going on in Nigeria and lawlessness. A government came into position and built a hospital. You came in, you've not done anything, yet you have gone in now to demolish the one that the former government has built. Was the hospital for you? Is it not for people? Was the hospital built with his money? Was it not built with the money of the federal government to serve the people? How come you have the effrontery to go and demolish it? And guess what? Nobody will investigate the matter to see exactly what happened and how come, this thing was demolished. Nobody. Nigeria is such a lawless place. No regard for the rule of law. Let's get straight into the news. Imo, you people need to rise up. Imo State, outrage at Hope Uzodinma demolish ultra-modern hospital built by Okorocha. A state-of-the-art hospital built by the immediate past governor of Imo State, His Excellency Roger Okorocha, is at the moment being demolished by the current governor of the state, Chief Hope Uzodinma, in what many comments have been a bad decision-making and very bad attempt and political vendetta. The hospital built with Imo funds have been fully completed structurally, while the necessary hospital equipment are the only things awaited for the hospital to kick off to full operation. The hospital, named Sotochukwu Hospital, is one of the over 30 hospitals initiative or completed by the Okorocha administration in 8 years of holding away, and is also a major legacy for the Okorocha administration. It is a situation at the site of a major market relocation by the administration, in keeping to the advice of the respected development experts and safety professionalism, since the said location of the said market has posed some security and health challenges in disrupting mobilization and urbanization administration of the state government. Okorocha has built new markets for the people instead of that very vicinity that was used for the hospital, or suburb of the capital city. Before relocating the old market, more than 10,000 shops were built at this new location to meet the struggling demand of traders who needed more shops. However, Hope Uzodinma administration, in what some people believe in misdirected political vendetta, ensured that some of the new markets are not being completed, as he encouraged traders to return to the old market location in the heart of Owerri town. You could see the pictures. We are putting the pictures there. According to Chief Joseph Uzo, a community leader in Owerri, the idea of demolishing the new hospital is an affront of the people of the state. This hospital and many other such structures built by the Okorocha administration were not built with the former governor's personal fund. They built them with the Imo State Fund public office money. So when you go on demolishing projects initiated by your predecessor, when you haven't built any at all, you should know that you are not fighting Okorocha, but fighting Imo State people. So Imo State people, is bad enough that you have a government that, some people feel that they did not put into power, but he came there on his own accord, in the sense that, powers that be brought him into government. And as such, he has not built any hospital. Look at that structure. Why? What's the reason of the demolishment of the structure? Why is it being demolished? Nobody can answer that question. That question is $1 million question as we speak. Why is the hospital being demolished? Is it in the wrong side? Is it on the road? Is he on the structure of a road? Is he obstructing the road or something? Why is the hospital? And the hospital is a very essential. Instead of you to equip this hospital, get nurses and doctors and work hand in hand. See, Nigeria is a failed state at the moment. So because what we are saying is, if this country, if there are no continuity, that's why a new government will come. You know what he's trying to do? He wants to eat more money. Then he will say he wants to build a new hospital, re-give her the contract of the hospital that have been completed. He has looked at Owerri and looked and said, what can I do? Where else can I embezzle money from? And he has looked at it that hospital will be a very good reform. So it's demolishing the whole old hospital. And, I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the structure in place to put people in check who wants to take laws into their hands? This hospital, like you heard the article, was not built by Roger Okorocha's personal money. This hospital was built by the money allocated to Imo State, and this hospital is to serve the people of Imo State. So how come you went there on your own to demolish a structure that belongs to the people of Imo State? You are not fighting Okorocha, you are fighting Imo State as a whole. This is an opportunity for Imo State to have a ultra-modern hospital. Again, you look at this hospital. They said the hospital was just waiting equipment. So is it enough to just build a structure without putting the beds, the facilities, oxygen, and everything that will make sure that that hospital becomes, what is wrong if the hospital was up and running, Okorocha, before you left? What is wrong? So this is what they do. Okay, this is what they keep doing. Showing indiscipline, showing indecency, and this is how they spend the money. This is what they do. It's a constant and a modern way of stealing that keeps coming on again and again and again and again. You see, this is what they do. Needlessly, this is what they do in Nigeria. They continue to do that, and nobody is asking questions. There are no structures in place that make sure that things are done decently and in order. There are no structure in place in Nigeria. Who is making sure that things are done? Who is making sure that things are done well? Who is in charge to see to it that there is decency and things? If a contract is issued, that contract is followed through, to see to it as to where that contract really got to, if really and truly that contract was carried out, and if the money, who is doing the audit? Who is doing the audit? So these are some of the things that are going on in our country. Needlessly, how they waste the country's money they should have put in giving of scholarship, reform in our government. They spend it because they want to show that I am the governor now. Guys, leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts on the development of what is going on in Nigeria. God bless you. Bye for now.